this tribunal is giving the Afghan women a day in court. This is the first time that we have a process in which Afghan women are coming and testifying before a panel of judges, as well as with Afghan prosecutors leading this process. So it's a process led by Afghans, and it's giving Afghan women and survivors a day in court. But also it's an opportunity for us to amplify the situation in Afghanistan and to prevent the normalization of Taliban, because we see that happening rapidly in the region. And unfortunately, despite the suffering of Afghan women, we have two reactions from the world: either forgetting and silence, or normalization. Well, it was very important for us to ensure that this is also a sort of healing process for the survivors, because telling the truth itself can be healing, and also hearing your own truth can be healing to survivors. And we really, because with the formal mechanisms, with the International Criminal Court or with the UN Human Rights Council, there is limited space for the survivors. But here we are set up for the survivors. This whole setup is for the survivors. It is about them. They are not an addition. They are the real heart of this process. And so I think that's immensely important for us. Well, we want to use the final verdict in December for advocacy and for movement building for women of Afghanistan. We hope that we can take the judgment to the universities, we can take the judgment to governments, we can take the judgment to young people, we can take the judgment to women's groups, to tell them, look, this is what's happening in Afghanistan, and this is a crime against humanity, and can you stand with us in ending this and ending the situation that's happening in Afghanistan to women and girls right now. So what's the added value of the tribunal? The tribunal is really about talking to ordinary people, not just the governments, to citizens, to men and women. That's why we really wanted media to be here, because we want a Spanish citizen, a man, a woman, a girl, a boy in Spain, know what women are experiencing in Afghanistan. And our call for them: don't let your government normalize this. This should not be normalized. This can happen anywhere in the world. This is a crime. Ask your government to hold Taliban accountable. Ask them to put pressure on them to reverse all of their policies. So girls can go to school, women can go to work, and participate in social and political life.